Hey everyone, it's Leonep. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you 3 thrift store flips with a Christmas theme, and I cannot be more excited. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So did you guys watch the last video I did on a thrift flip? It was with a fall style. I redid one of these door panels. I got a pair of these at the thrift store, and maybe about a month and a half ago or so, I redid another one similar to what I'm doing, just giving it 2 coats of rust-oleum chalk paint and the linen white. But this time around, I'm going to make it more of a sign rather than a kind of like the one I did for fall had a wreath in the middle, and this one will be more a sign for Christmas. So like I said, I'm going to give it 2 coats of rust-oleum chalk paint, let it fully dry, and then we're using my hand sander. I am going to sand down particularly more the edges, giving it a farmhouse style look.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present.
While I was on Pinterest the other day, I saw this phrase, "True love was born in a manger," which I think is absolutely a beautiful phrase, and it inspired me to create this sign. I used my Cricut to cut this phrase, and I'm just going to transfer it onto the bottom right of the sign.
That I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one.
I am now going to add some florals and details with a Christmas theme. These greenery style picks, I believe I thrifted them, but it's been so long ago. It's probably been almost a year now. So I don't remember where exactly they came from, but I do have several of them left over, and I thought it would be very appropriate for this little sign. I'm going to create a swag for the top, kind of like hang it from the knob of the door. These little berries I recently thrifted they were part of a wreath that I thrifted recently, and I just cut off the berries from a pick that it had, and I'm just going to secure them there in the center with some wire, and then I'm going to secure the swag onto the knob, again using wire and hot glue.
I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have.
I'm going to use this burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to create a simple bow and then hot glue it right in the center of the swag.
It's white outside, and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time. You can feel it in the air, that every child got their hearts filled up.
This golden tone glittery reindeer I just got recently, like literally this week at Dollar Tree, and I just thought it was beautiful, and it adds just that farmhouse style. I don't know, it's just beautiful. I really loved it. So I hot glued it there, and that's what it turned out to be. I love simplicity. If you follow me and have seen my videos, you know that I love things that are simple, clean, and this is the epitome of that. I love it, and I love the farmhouse Christmas feel it has.
With joy, yes, it's Christmas all around. Oh, snow is falling down, all the colored lights.
If you haven't visited my new channel, Beauty on Purpose at Home, I would love to connect with you there as well. Check it out. It's down in the description box, and it's all about home inspiration, hauls, and organizing and cleaning, and I just love it. All right, guys, so I thrifted this star several months or several weeks ago, I should say. And I just love how sturdy and firm it is, and I just quickly knew that I wanted to use it for Christmas. It is a Christmas theme star already. I just want to give it a fresh new farmhouse look. I removed the little oh my gosh, hanging little hook thing that it had, and I also drilled a hole for a rope that I'll be threading through here in a little bit. But before that, I am going to give it 2 coats of rust-oleum chalk paint in the Farmhouse Red.
Lighting up this town, and as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing, Merry Christmas to you.
Once the paint was dry, I am now going to distress it using my stenciling brush and rust-oleum chalk paint in the linen white. And I'm just going to dry brush some of the details, particularly like on the edges, so that way it just has a farmhouse look, but also brings detail and dimension to the star.
This time of year is a time to cheer. Let our loved ones, our family and friends have.
So now I'm going to thread the rope. This is a rope that I got at Amazon. I've had it for a while now. So it's a pretty big spool, but you can certainly use any Dollar Tree rope or anything that you may have on hand. I'm just going to tie a knot and just keep it simple, just like that. And now it's time to add some florals to the star. I want to keep it, again, very simple. I'm going to add these leaves. They're from the Dollar Tree. I used them more for my summer decor, but I think that deep hunter green would just look so Christmassy, and I love it. Almost reminds me of magnolia leaves. And then I'm going to add a very simple pine cone to the center of it. And we're going to call it a day, guys. This is just, again, simple, but love the farmhouse style it has.
Have a Christmas with so much love and with joy and laughter. Let us make memories that stay forever. It's Christmas today. Oh, snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk out,
I also want to tell you guys that I am on Instagram and I'd love to connect with you there as well. I also have that link down below in the description box. All right, guys, DIY number 3. So I thrifted 3 of these little candle, I think they're meant for like votive candles. Um, and I just knew I wanted to do something for Christmas, but I'm only going to do one of them today. I'm going to spray paint it white using rust-oleum spray paint in the flat white. And I'm going to give it one kind of like medium to heavy coat of it and then let it fully dry. And once it dried, I realized that it had still some of the dark show through, and I actually really liked it, so I left it like that. I'm going to take this burlap ribbon from burlapfabric.com, and I am going to cut a piece to fit around the candle holder and hot glue it in place.
Outside, hear the Christmas choir sing, Merry Christmas to you.
I am now going to use some more of those berries that I used earlier, but this time I'm going to use a little, just the whole little bunch right there, and I'm going to hot glue it to the front of the candle holder.
Oh, snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you.
And just to add a little bit of detail, I'm going to do a simple bow using jute rope, and I'm going to hot glue it to the stem of the berries.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear.
And then to finish it off, I'm going to take the red tape. I think this is more like crafting decorative tape and I'm going to add a strip of it to the bottom of the candle. This candle is from Dollar Tree, and we're done. I mean, I think this is very simple DIY, but what a beautiful candle holder and candle decor to add to any table, centerpiece, mantle. I just think it looks beautiful. You're gonna have to let me know in the description box, or not description box, in the comments, which one of these is your favorite. I really truly can't pick, but if I had to pick, I'd pick the first one, the sun, because I just really love that phrase. Guys, so this is it for today. If you're visiting for the first time, as always, I ask that you consider subscribing and joining our YouTube family. And if you're returning, again, thank you so much for coming back. I so appreciate your time. And guys, I'm going to have a playlist here at the end for more farmhouse style decor. I encourage you to click it for more inspiration. And I'll see you soon. Bye.